¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Déjalo en paz.
Déjame. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? Dime tu nombre.
No le digas.
Cállate.
Déjalo en
Cállate.
This woman was caught cheating and is going viral all over social media. Here's the story. Okay, first off, I want to say that I actually saw this video like a week ago when it first was posted by the original poster, and I didn't know if it was gonna catch any traction. Therefore, I didn't save it or like it or anything like that. And it caught traction. That's all I want to say. Caught traction. So everybody and their grandmother started reposting it. So it was extremely hard to find a post that wasn't the original post, that didn't have a ton of watermarks all over the place, because a lot of people started reposting this and adding their watermarks, hiding the original username. So it was extremely hard to find it, but I found one that pretty much sums everything up. I watched the whole, it was actually like a 5-minute video, but I found one that was like 4 minutes long, which encapsulated the whole scenario perfectly just for this video. So boys and girls, welcome back to another fresh, delicious, brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the story of the cheating woman. If you guys are Latino, Hispanic, you probably have seen this video going around viral in a lot of social media platforms, but if you're not, this might be new to you, so buckle in. This is a pretty funny, pretty crazy story. A lot of people are tying this in with the Rudy Valencia incident, which happened not that long ago as well, maybe a couple months ago, maybe a few months ago actually, I'm not sure, 4 or 5 months ago. This other cheater was caught, but this time this was a woman, and it's been going viral all over the Latin American social media. So I wanted to talk about it today, and let's see what you guys think about this situation. So the players in this situation is a guy named Fernando Torres and the cheating woman, and the woman, which her name is actually Ceci, but a lot of people are saying her name is Janet, and I know why, because when I saw the original video, it had like a TikTok has this like translation feature where it translates foreign languages into English. So if you're watching this in an English language, it translates it for you in English. And there's a point where he says, "Back away from me, Janet," and the caption says Janet, but he doesn't say Janet, he says like "yeah, me," but the AI kind of mixed it up and it wasn't Janet. And the reason why I know this is because I've watched this video many times over and over and over. And even Fernando, the guy the culprit, the lover, the love interest, the guy that was in the car, even he says her name is Ceci, which is like short for Cecilia. A lot of people go by that. I even have a cousin named Cecilia. They call her Ceci. And he says Ceci sometimes throughout the video. Very rarely, but he does say it. But like I said, the only name that was transcribed by the AI was Janet. And a lot of people ran with that name. Her name is not Janet. Her name is Ceci. And his name might or may not be Fernando or Torres. He just says it. He might say that out of fear. I'm not sure. But anyways, this is pretty crazy. I'm going to show you guys the video right now that's been going viral, and then we can talk about it and see what you guys think about this situation. Do you think she was in the wrong, or was the husband in the wrong for confronting them when they were just trying to talk, just having a little drinking session? We'll see. So here's the setting. The husband drives to looks like a parking lot behind a warehouse or some kind of factory or something, and finds his wife's truck and another car parked next to her, and the windows are all covered. And that's where he confronts her, parks behind the guy's car, confronts her and asks, "What are you doing here?" And this is what happened next.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
paz.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Déjalo en paz.
Déjame. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? Dime tu nombre.
No le digas.
Cállate.
Déjalo en paz.
Cállate. ¿Cómo te llamas?
He's asking her what his name is. What is your name? What is your name? I mean, I don't condone violence. He does seem to be like pushing her or hitting her on the off camera. It kind of seems like it. I'm not sure. Definitely do not condone that at all. He is just in a pit of rage, and he's just letting his rage out. He doesn't know what to think. He doesn't know what to do, basically. But he's asking this guy that's in the car, it looks like he's drinking a beer, "What is your name? What is your name?" That's what he's constantly asking him.
consigo nada, hijo.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Like I said, I couldn't find the original because a lot of people started posting these like texts over the original poster's username, so I couldn't find it. Even though I've seen it, I don't remember what it was. But this was the best one because there was even people covering the screen with texts and even music. It was horrible trying to find the original. But this one was the best with just one text box. So this is what we got.
Dime cómo te llamas o te voy a romper el hocico.
No te consigo nada.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Es de policía?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Oscar,
¿Te andas con ella?
no, estamos platicando, Oscar.
No llegues a la casa, ¿ok?
Ok.
No llegues a la casa.
Ok.
Yo ya sabía. ¿Andas con ese pendejo?
No,
¿Andas con ese pendejo?
no.
Eres una estúpida, una pendeja.
Ok.
Eres una estúpida, una pendeja, ¿Sabes lo que van a decir tus hijos? ¿Tú crees que yo soy pendejo o qué? ¿Tú crees que me vas a ver la cara de pendejo?
No, sabes que no.
¿Eh?
Sabes que no, pero cálmate.
¿Cómo que cálmate? Si me estás poniendo los cuernos.
No estoy haciendo nada.
Eres una puta. Eso es lo que eres.
So basically, he's just been telling her off, saying how stupid she is, how her kids, what her kids are gonna think about the situation, calling him an idiot. Why are you with this idiot? Why are you with this dumbass? Stuff like that. And she's just saying, we're just here, we're just talking, there's nothing going on, we're just talking, we're just having a conversation. And then it goes on.
Soy lo que,
Cállate tú, pendejo.
soy lo que tú quieras, Oscar.
¿Cómo te llamas?
No te consigo nada.
¿Cómo te llamas? A mí me vale verga. ¿Tú crees que nací ayer?
Oscar, no
¿Estás
estamos
estúpido?
haciendo nada, Oscar.
¿Estás estúpido o qué?
Oscar, en serio, cálmate.
¿Andas cogiendo con él?
No, tú bien sabes.
¿Desde
que
cuándo?
no. Ay, tú bien sabes.
Dime la verdad, ¿desde cuándo estás cogiendo con él? Dime la verdad. Dime la verdad.
Deja de gritar.
Dime la verdad, me vale verga.
Pues no estoy
Tú
cogiendo
ya
con
me
él,
conoces.
nada más es
A
una-
mí me vale verga, ¿tú estás pendeja o qué?
No soy pendeja, Oscar. Él no tiene
No
que-
llegues, vas a llegar a la casa y agarras tus cosas y te vas a la verga con él. ¿Ok?
¿Por qué me voy a ir con
Porque
él?
te vas a ir a la verga. No te quiero ver en mi casa.
Ok.
Y este video lo van a ver tus hijos.
Ok,
Andas de puta.
ok, pero yo no estaba haciendo...
Andas de puta.
Ok, haz lo que
¿Tú crees que, qué?
haz lo que
Tus
quieras.
pinches, ¿qué estás haciendo?
No estoy haciendo...
Hazte para allá.
No estoy haciendo nada.
Hazte para allá.
No, no
Estamos
estoy
haciendo
haciendo
nada.
nada.
¿Ves? No estamos haciendo nada.
Esos son tus-
So if you don't understand so far, what he's saying is that you're gonna get your stuff out, you're gonna leave when you get home, you're not coming home anymore. I'm gonna tell your kids about the situation, and then here he decides to push her away so he can get inside the car to search it for I don't know what it is. He just said, "I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something," and this is what goes on next.
Cosas de él. No, estás enfermo.
Mira,
No,
bájate, te voy a dar un...
cálmate.
Déjame en paz, Janet.
Es que no está pasando.
Déjame en paz,
No está
déjame en
pasando
paz,
nada.
déjame en paz.
Es que no está
Déjame en
pasando.
paz, yo quiero ver algo.
¿Qué quieres mirar?
Déjame en paz.
A ver, ¿qué quieres mirar? ¿Qué quieres mirar?
Bájate.
No hay nada. Estoy enfermo.
¿Sí? ¿Estoy enfermo?
Estás mal.
¿Sabes quién es ella?
¿Eh?
¿Sabes quién es ella?
No sé, sí, trabajo.
¿Sabes quién es ella?
¿Sí?
Es mi vieja.
Oh.
Es mi
No está
esposa.
pasando
Oh,
nada,
No estamos haciendo nada.
con ese
Pero
pendejo
no,
estás.
No estoy
Mira,
con él.
no mames, Janet.
Es que
No,
está
ni
pasando-
llegues a la casa. Ni llegues a la puta casa.
Es que no está
¿Eh?
pasando nada, Oscar.
No llegues a la casa, Janet.
Ok,
Mejor.
ok, ok.
Mejor no llegues a la casa. ¿Eh? No lo que tú quieras. Está clarito. Está clarito. ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás haciendo aquí?
I mean, as you guys saw, the front window was covered. It looks like his side mirror was covered. Who knows what might have been going on inside the car? I don't know why you need to cover the side window and the front window. That is very suspicious to me if that was my wife inside of some random dude's car when they're just drinking and basically all the windows are covered. I would also be suspicious as well as like what's going on inside that car. Are you saying you guys are just talking? Why do you need to cover every single window basically of the front section? Why does it need to be covered? So now the husband goes around the car and confronts this guy, and this is what he had to say.
Solo estoy platicando
¿Cómo
con
te
él.
llamas? Mis huevos. ¿Qué?
Estoy platicando
Estás
con
estúpida.
él. No estoy
¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo
¿Cómo te llamas?
Fernando.
Fernando, ¿qué?
¿Eh? Fernando Torres.
Fernando Torres. ¿Desde cuándo andas con ella?
No ando con ella, compa.
¿Desde cuándo andas con ella?
No ando con ella.
¿Tú crees que yo soy
No ando
estúpido?
con ella.
¿Tú crees que yo soy estúpido?
No, estaba en
All he's saying is basically is like, what's your name? He says Fernando Torres, and he says, do you think I'm stupid? How long have you been with her? He says, I'm not with her. He's like, you think I'm stupid? How long have you been with her? Constantly. And he says, I'm not. He's like, do you think I'm stupid? He's just denying it the whole entire time. That's basically the whole situation here.
tengo mi
¿Crees
vieja.
que soy estúpido?
No, no eres estúpido.
Entonces, ¿por qué no dices la verdad y ya? Se
No
acaba.
ando con ella, güey.
Di la verdad. ¿Qué estás haciendo aquí con él entonces? ¿Qué estás platicando? Estás pendeja.
Ok, entonces-
Lárgate a la verga.
Ok. Oscar, déjame en paz, en serio, Oscar.
Déjame en paz, pinche puta. Te dije que andabas de puta.
Ok.
¿Eh? Te dije que andabas de
¿Qué
puta.
quieres? ¿Qué es lo que tú quieres?
¿Qué es lo que tú quieres? Que te vayas de mi casa. Y se lo vas a decir a mis hijos.
¿Qué voy a decir?
Háblame aquí.
¿Qué quieres?
¿Qué quiero? Pinche puta.
Soy todo lo que
¿Qué?
tú quieres. Soy todo lo que tú
¿Sabes
quieres.
por qué? ¿Sabes por qué tú olías la pinche panocha así, de asquerosa y con un pinche mal olor?
Ujú.
¿Desde cuándo? ¿Desde cuándo andas
Es
con él?
falso, es falso,
¿Desde cuándo andas
solo
con él?
platico con
¿Qué
él.
estás platicando con él? ¿Qué estás platicando?
Oscar,
¿Qué estás platicando?
cálmate.
Tú no puedes tener amigos, ya te lo dije.
Pero no está pasando
¿Qué
nada.
estás haciendo?
Deja de
Me vale verga.
Deja de ir, claro. ¿Qué es lo que quieres?
Son las pinches. ¿A qué hora saliste? ¿Con quién trabajas hoy?
Con Arsana.
Con Oshana.
¿Qué es lo que quieres?
Ok.
¿Por qué me quieres quitar mi teléfono?
Con la pinche vergüenza.
So he ended up looking for her phone in the truck. He took the phone and it ended with, "Why are you taking my phone from me?" That's where the whole situation ended. I was reading over the comments. They're pretty funny. Somebody said, she is chewing gum to kiss him with a fresh breath. Thought it was pretty funny. Everybody on every upload that I've seen so far is on his side. Some people are saying like, you know what? People can have friends. Why is she going to be kicked out of her own house with her husband just by having a friend? But this just overall looks very shady. Why do you need to cover pretty much every window visible to like the outside world for just a simple conversation? I understand that he's drinking while in the driver's seat, but I mean, as long as a cop doesn't drive by to see the situation, you know, he can always just put it down real quick if that's the problem here. I'm not condoning drinking and driving at all. I mean, he's definitely in the wrong for that, but it does look shady to anybody, especially if, like, let's say your boyfriend or your girlfriend was, you know, hanging out with some guy or girl, just drinking in a parking lot with the windows covered. It does look very, very, very shady in overall. But this video has been going viral for the past couple of days, and I wanted to talk about it. Sadly I couldn't find the original, and I'm also pretty upset because I've seen this video like 4 days ago, and I wanted to talk about it, but I just didn't have the time. And I knew, I was like, it's gonna go viral, I should talk about it now, but it didn't. So anyways, I'm gonna talk about it now so you guys can understand. This has been a huge topic and discussion. What do you guys think about the situation? Does he have a right to kick her out, or is he overreacting? Is he just being controlling over her, or does he have some kind of grounds to stand on and think that what she's doing is absolutely wrong and shouldn't be condoned whatsoever? Let me know down below. The majority of people are obviously on his side. I do stand with him as well. Definitely a shady situation, and would love to see a part 2 of this. Let me know down below what do you guys think of this situation. Whose side are you on? What do you guys think about this? I'll keep you guys updated if there's any new updates with these two people. And make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you all in the next fresh, delicious, brand new video. Peace!